Hey guys, so Supercheap Auto contacted me recently and asked if I'd like to use and review their new 18 volt Toolpro range. Of course I jumped at that opportunity, been a user of 18 volt cordless tools for a couple of years now and always keen to see what the other manufacturers are offering. I'm under no obligation to give a positive review on these, just a use and review, see what you think. So with their new 18 volt lithium ion 3-year warranty, I'm pretty sure they're confident in their product. So this is just going to be a quick overview of these items that I have at the moment, and as I get to use them over the coming months, I'll give a more in-depth review on each tool. So stay tuned for that. The kit comes in the toolbox, hard resin plastic. Comes with the fast charger, which is a 3 amp output charger. Pretty simple interface. Green good to go, plug the battery in. Red's charging, green is good to use. Toolbox comes with the tray, handle for the grinder, a couple of belt clips, a couple of attachments for screwing. There's the angle grinder tool. Angle grinder feels good. Spindle lock, cam lock adjustment for the guard. This kit comes with the 1.5 amp hour battery and the 4 amp hour battery. 4 amp hour battery is bigger, obviously, has space for a fuel gauge on the battery. The rest of the tools have a fuel gauge on the tool. The difference in weight between these is almost 400 grams between the two of them, which is a consideration when you use something like the angle grinder. The angle grinder is fairly well balanced with the 1.5 amp hour, more comfortable for long-term use, whereas the 4 amp hour is getting a bit rear heavy, but obviously you get more run time. Also in the kit is the impact driver. Takes a 1/4 inch drive bits, forward reverse normal scenario, power on, gives you the LED function. There on both sides of the tool there's some little clever additions, are these little rubber extrusions, which if you're, for example, you're working on a pitched roof, put the tool down, it's not going to just disappear off into the gutter. I think that was quite a good move. Here you can see power on. You can see the fuel gauge indicating health of the battery. Nicely weighted tool. I've used this a little bit, not too much, more reviews to come. Also in the kit is a normal 2-speed drill, forward reverse, 2-speed gearbox. The gearbox switch action is nice and light, which is good to see. 15 modes of torque setting, all the way to hammer. It's also got the little rubber extrusions, not sliding off your work surface or roof. This is looking quite good. Kit also comes with all your necessary instructions and warranties and a grinding disc. Next we have their brushless impact, which is the skin only. This model, brushless only, 200 Newton meter torque rating. You can definitely feel it with the kick of the tool. 1/2 inch drive impact sockets go on here. LED function stays on after you finish using the tool. Normal forward and reverse. Feels good in the hand. You're able to turn the LED light on before engaging the tool onto the job. That's a really good function. I'll give some more actual torque testing of this model in future videos. Next up is their cordless jigsaw. Really looking forward to using this. If you ever had to cut Cut a strip off a 2.4 meter length of MDF, you know what I'm talking about. So the same old family of batteries slide onto the back, giving it a nice weighted feel in the hand. The Allen key for the cutting bit is stored in the back here, held in place by a magnet. Has a safety on-off button. That button needs to be engaged to activate the tool. Motor feels good and consistent. Next up is their workshop blower. There's the nozzle. Here's the tool. Nozzle obviously can go just there on the end for blowing function, or you can put it on the intake side to evacuate something like an airbed or a pool. Motor's not too noisy, nice and quiet, you can hear it wind up. For the size of that motor, it definitely puts out a decent volume of air. I'm sure we'll find many uses for this one. Finally for today, what every workshop needs is more light or light on the job. This is their 18 volt work light skin. Which is a COB LED chip, nice big reflector, polycarbonate lens, padded carry handle, steel powder coated frame, resting on a flat surface. Here's a hook for hanging it on any other hanging surface. Battery mounts on the back. 3 light levels, 600 lumens, 1000 lumens, 1600 lumens. Looking forward to testing this one. I would say at the 600 lumen setting we'd get at least a couple of hours out of this 1.5 amp hour battery. There's adjustments on both sides, rubber mounts on the base. This is looking good. Thanks for watching. Any questions or comments, just post them below. Cheers.